to my YouTube channel, Mwendwa Dasa, ready to share. As always, remember this channel is all about becoming a better person. For my viewers, thank you so much and welcome, and feel free to comment or to suggest any topic that you'd like us to cover. Today we are discussing about self-rejection, and we are going to discuss 4 ways of how to undo or how to stop self-rejection. What is self-rejection? Self-rejection is a form of self-sabotage. You sabotage yourself, and it typically occurs after we convince ourselves that we're not good enough. When you convince ourselves that we are not good enough, then we are doing self-rejection. Self-rejection is popular, so everybody knows that self-rejection is very popular. What is the number one way to stop self-rejection, sabotaging yourself? Number one, you need to face your fears. Remember, in every topic we talk about, you have to accept the situation. That is the starting point. You have to accept that you're sabotaging yourself. You have to accept that you're sabotaging yourself. If you don't accept, then you cannot make a further step. So you have to acknowledge that you are your own worst critic. Okay? Number 2, what do you need to do? The second way to stop self-rejection is reject negative self-talk. Reject negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is like, for example, you say, I knew I'll mess it up. Or, I didn't prepare for that exam well. I was not prepared. I didn't prepare well. Blame, self-blaming. You keep on blaming yourself. No. So you have to reject negative self-talk. Talking about yourself negatively, you have to stop. You have to stop. I remember one time I had that. Okay, I had it for a long period, and I could always say, hey, in Swahili I used to say, hey, na kweli mimi ni mjinga, ningefanya 1, 2, 3, unaona? So every time I could say, hey, na kweli mimi ni mjinga, that one is it's a negative self-talk. So you should never have negative self-talk. Okay? You avoid that one. Number 3, lean on your support network. Lean on people who love you, people who you spend time with them, people who care about you, and they're going to show you love no matter what. Knowing that you are loved, the matter becomes a bit easier. It doesn't feel any longer scary. It feels less scary. So support network is very important. You have to look out for people who really care about you, people who can get to you, help you, support you, listen to you. So those are the most important people at this time for you in your life, because if you have self-rejection, things can really mess up. It can really mess up your attitude, and even you cannot take risks to do big things in life, and you are needed to do it. So that is the third one. The fourth one is talk to a therapist. This is optional because it's possible to heal without facing a therapist. But remember, therapist is a professional, so it can also be beneficial. How much are you losing? To see the person, maybe it's how much. Maybe you skip a lunch or two and you go and see the therapist. They'll give you advice. They are professionals. They'll know where the problem is. They're going to connect very fast, and they're going to help you. Remember, you can do without them, but still, it doesn't mean they're not beneficial. They're really beneficial, and they help so many people. So those are the 4 ways on how to stop self-rejection. And I hope you've gotten something. And if it affects you, put those things into practice, and you'll see what will happen. If you have a condition of self-rejection, comment below if you overcome it. Tell us what you did. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment below, and as always, I'll try my best to answer your questions. This is all I had for you today. Be blessed, and see you very soon. I love you all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also you subscribe